stop hiding your gift. One of the most important things that I've learned in the last how many years I've been on this earth is not to hide your gift, right? If you took, for example, right, you get yourself in a situation and you're like, hey, I'm timid. I don't want to speak in front of the crowd. I don't want to speak, right? And you get to this buildup where people in your entire life has been telling you, you can't speak. You don't know how to talk. You stutter, right? You don't know how to do these things. But the moment presents itself, right? The point right there, you step in front of the crowd and you start talking. So everything that any person has ever told you, they said, hey, you can't do this. But there is something inside of you that you said, I can. See, this is very important for a lot of guys out here to understand. There's always going to be the world that's going to tell you, hey, no, your past is going to worry about how many people I told you can't do this, you're not good at this. Or there's going to be moments where you're saying, hey, I'm sorry, I'm apologizing for this gift that I have. And one thing that I really want people to understand is that you really are a superhero. Right? What do you mean, coach? What do you mean? So many people are outsourcing some magical words from people. Well, no, if I can get this advice from this person, I'm gonna power up and charge up. Somebody's gonna give me an opportunity. You know why you're doing this? Is because at the end of the day, you're looking for something called permission. You're looking for an outsource to be great, to be the superhero you're always meant to be. And this is the thing that I've learned, is that once you stop looking for people to validate, for people to say who you are, who you're meant to be, to look for that very source of advice that's going to take me over the moon, right? For example, I do this a lot. I used to do it a lot, so much where I would look at people and I'm like, well, I wasn't looking for that advice. I was looking for something that was super, soothing, right? There would be moments where I would be like, hey, I'm going through a situation with this girl. Can you give me some information? I'll talk to somebody that's older than me. And I'll be looking for validation to either go after that girl that I was thinking about so many times, or looking for validation of being like, hey, you're on the right track. And what I started to realize is, like, there's 900 people that are going through your situation that's going to give you the right type of advice for it to click. And this is why I have to tell you guys, you gotta stop hiding your gift. And I know this is kind of like it's going around in a circle, but I'm trying to tell you, when you stop looking for the advice and the permission, you start unraveling the gift that you have, right? For me, when I was asking a lot of people for advice and trying to see myself in a different, I always was trying to do that. And then I realized, wait, I have a lot of wisdom. I'm usually in a position where I'm giving people X, Y, and Z because I've seen the scenario play out. I've done it. I've been in it. Oh my gosh. Well, I can talk to people. I can help people. I can do X, Y, and Z. And I'm realizing, oh, that was me. So the person that I really wanted to get advice from was me. So when I started to listen to that and I started to coach myself so I could be a better person, oh, it started to click. It started to move forward. And this is something I want you guys to understand, is a lot of you guys have different gifts. You can sing. You may be able to coach. You may be able to teach. You may be able to shoot the ball the best. You may be able to be the fastest person that you know. You may have so many different gifts and talents that you keep outsourcing so you can get permission to be that. You don't need permission from anybody. You don't need to outsource it from anybody. You are it. You have to remember that. You have to see that. You have to know that within yourself, because if you don't, other people are going to dictate who you are. Are you waiting for other people to dictate your life, or are you going to stand up? There's too many guys out here feeling like they're lost, or they haven't conquered or achieved any of their dreams. But it's like, no. Listen to it. Like, really think about it. You have the opportunity to be a person in your lineage to determine who they're going to be in this lifetime. You have the opportunity to see that you have a superpower. You can talk. You can speak. You don't have to ask for any permission. I am doing what I need to be. But guys, you can't be afraid and saying, hey, man, my gift is too big. It's too bright. I don't want to scare off people. When you start to think like that, you really start to be that. But the more you know, the more you learn. But believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys, I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it. The Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and try to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right, for the guys that want to get their goals right, for the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak, I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything is daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not, class is closed.